The biggest question that I've wrestled with during these trips is
how is God using me in my everyday life to further His kingdom if I don't feel it?
Why was I placed in such an amazing position with such a loving family?
Why are they born into poverty while we're born into such amazing circumstances?
Why would a good God put them in a situation where nothing can really help them?
This is my third missions trip, and the thing that impacted me the most about the poverty is how in reality there's so much brokenness and hurting and pain and suffering and poverty in relationships and physical poverty.
One of the most important things that my team kept bringing up was other cultures are not wrong, they're just different. To go out and serve His people in any way, in any form, is really our calling by Jesus. And I don't think I would have realized my part in that Great Commission if I hadn't gone on a missions trip.
We were building a mud hut for this mom and her son, and right when I saw them, everything just kind of stopped. It was just so overwhelming, and I just kind of understood the why behind we were building that hut.
Life before I genuinely met Jesus was always more, I kind of want to say, a free-for-all.
And I don't think I would be where I am if it wasn't for experiencing the rawness of who God is and just worshiping together. I think it's just something in your heart shifts when you are just stripped of everything that makes you comfortable and you have to slowly rely on God. The first time I actually remember encountering Jesus was at missions training, but I never really made Him my own. I never really made my faith my own. It was always my parents' faith. I went to church because my parents went to church. I never went because I wanted to. And
I've been able to see His heart towards these people.
Missions training, I would describe it as essential.
Going on a missions trip without missions training is like going in to perform a surgery without going into med school. It's an essential part of understanding the culture around you and understanding your different teammates so that you can work together to serve to the best of your ability.
Poverty is more than they just don't have enough money and we just have to give them all the money we have.
Oh, just send a bunch of money their way, or just send a couple missionaries their way. It's not like a quick fix thing.
Poverty is more than that, and we learned that I learned that in missions training. The relationship we have with Christ isn't for comfort. It's not. And when we become uncomfortable in the situations that we're in and our boundaries are stretched and we are required to push through it and embolden ourselves to go through it, that's when God comes and He really touches us.
Man, this isn't just a missions trip where we come down here and we get to do another task because we're serving the Lord and people. I want to do the absolute best that I can to show them what the Lord thinks about them. And that's the biggest thing. Jesus shed His blood for that person. Jesus shed His blood for that family. And that's worth a lot.
I think Touch the World has played a very important part in my faith. Every day is an opportunity to love Jesus and show Jesus to all those who are around you.
When you make room for Christ, He comes in and fills it. And the more room you make, the more He's going to fill.
Through Touch the World, it kind of showed me, no, this is your faith. This isn't your parents' faith.
Faith is the substance of things hoped for. And when we come down there and we see that kind of thing long term, that's what actually brings in change.
It really gives my life more meaning and purpose, and I can wake up knowing who I belong to and what I'm called to do. My name is Emily Steen.
My name is Katie Long.
My name is Alec Morlote.
My name is Ben Mora.
And this is my story.
And this is my story.
And this is my story.
And this is my story.